Elizabeth and Christine. So today I'm bringing you part 2 of how to knit, and in this section of the tutorial I'm actually going to show you how to do the knitting stitch. So this is going to start from your cast on. I've taken the liberty of doing a couple rows so that I could show you what it looks like. This is what knitting looks like, and it's the same on both sides because you're doing the same stitch over and over again. So what you want to do is, this is assuming you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you probably want to do the exact opposite of everything I tell you to do. So you should just put this in reverse and then you'll know, like mirror image it. Yeah, right? Okay. So basically you're gonna have all of these loops on your needle, and the idea is that you're putting this needle with nothing on it through, and then essentially you're making a slip knot that ends up on the needle with no stitches on it. And to hold it, I like to wrap it over and around my finger so it's like a ring, so it's a loop like that. And then I take the tail part and make it go over my ring finger, just so I get better tension. Essentially what you want to do is have your string coming over your finger. And then what you do is you take your needle and you put it into the loop, and then behind the string, so behind the string, so the string is over the top of your knitting needle, and then you're pulling it through. And then you slide it off. So I'm going to do a row like this, and then I'm going to do another row where you can see my hands, and hopefully everything is great. I'm just going into the loop, the yarn goes in front of my needle, I pull it through just to, like when you made a slip knot and you made the cross and then you pulled that piece through the loop. That's essentially what you're doing, except you're not using your fingers, you're using your knitting needles. So around and through, and going in and around and through. So really I don't even have to go around, because I'm just making sure that my needle goes behind the piece of yarn and then pulling it off. And once you get pretty good at it, it goes pretty fast. So now I'm going to show you this from another direction, and hopefully that helps. So again, you're holding the needle in your left hand that has all of the stitches on it, and you're holding the blank needle in your right hand. And then you're just going in and bringing it behind and over. Go in, and then the yarn is here, and it goes in front of your needle, in between your two needles, and through. Essentially it's just a chain of slip knots. You're just going into one loop and pulling that piece of yarn through. And then you have a row done. And then you just switch needles to hands and go at it again. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I can't wait to see what you have to teach us on Friday, Christine. And I'm sure you've got something you can pull up from Harry Potter or something that will only take 4 minutes. But you could also make it an extended tutorial like what I've got going on here. I can't wait. Bye, guys.